Oh yeah, it's up there now. Ooh, Miami got some good color. Alright. Let's get the game, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's get the game, man. Let me see what I could do. He look like he might be fine, man. Not 27 minutes ago. It's gonna be seconds, baby.
NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now here's Butler. Out left to the wing. Left side Lowry. Tucker.
Whoa!
That shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Pull up.
Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Over Lowry.
Be on
And
that,
that one
sir.
goes long. Here's Butler. First shot, first basket. He's up.
Change them defensive settings. First basket.
Out of the blocks fast.
First
And with
basket.
Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight
YGG.
off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts.
We on
play.
that.
Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Gonna foul Audi?
It's going to be
Foul
on Andrew
Audi?
Wiggins.
Gonna foul Audi?
During his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap.
foul
Named an
Adebayo, man.
all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
My record is trash.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Poole.
Because I didn't know how
Back
to
to
play when
Curry.
I first started.
Fires for three. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lets it go with
Oh,
the
you
three.
chasing threes, bro. You a
Another
three
miss by
chaser.
Curry.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler.
Oh, I gotta do my settings.
It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Ooh, I like that.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just...
Wow.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now, here's Lowry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Butler. The Heat trailed by 3. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
But look, you can't give Butler breathing room. Once he senses an opening, he leaps all over.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Scores for only the second time tonight.
That's the only bucket I'm allowing you, my guy. Can I secure another dub? Can I secure another dub? Okay, you got the Boston Celtics. Can I get this dub, man? I don't even see how they even. Bro, you gonna get the same team as me, bro? Can I get this dub?
Basketball fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Simmons.
Showing us how it's done.
Hey, the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now here's Irving. The kick out to Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Out to the wing. Outside Durant. Right side Simmons. Here's Irving. Drummond grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside for Irving. Takes the three. The rebound by Simmons.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Back to Curry. Takes a 13-footer. Outside for Irving. Drummond with the ball. Drummond defending. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Irving. Over Irving. Oh, and that one had the rights.
What you gonna do, man? What is you gonna do, my guy?
Pin on it. It's good.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And that one's
Really?
good. Irving.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
To the inside. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Irving for three. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Back to Irving. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Now here's Irving. Drummond, high post. From the low block. Back to Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Aldridge. Brown with it. Outside Irving. The three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Griffin. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Irving for three. Pure from three-point range.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Inside. And here's Griffin outside. No good on the shot.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And at the end of one.
Up one, man. Let's go.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Offensive rebound. To the middle. Pass to Claxton. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Brown. And he buries his first look. Brooklyn trailing. Blocked! Outside Mills. Driving to the basket. Goes back up.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Back to Brown. Harris outside. And the layup is good.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Stop it.
Free throw good. Brown. And here's Mills. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. So they take the lead. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
no hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Griffin left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Really play me, bro.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Man, come on. We're gonna get Kyrie. See, this what I do right here. We're gonna get where is he at? Let me do this to you. Then I'm finna go to coach selections. Substitutions.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
I'm gonna take off on him. You ain't even finna like it. Ask me, do I kill him?
That was your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Durant with it, picked up by Simmons. Down low. Here's Claxton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Simmons. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 1. Inside. And stolen by Simmons. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Pass to Curry. Irving for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. Left side, Simmons. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The kick out, Curry. Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Good on the shot.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Simmons. And a nice finish on the layup. Simmons has got 8 points.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Wow.
And Drummond with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's what you do, big boy.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It doesn't matter.
What's going on?
Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Marcus Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton.
Here's Durant. Can't drop it in from the right block. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court.
Yeah. No.
What I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help.
Let's go! Don't make no changes now. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
What is that?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
And he sinks the second. Brooklyn trailing. Irving with it. Now Aldridge defending. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
From 8 feet away, Brooklyn with the board.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
So he can.
The shot's good.
He cannot block.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Banked it in off the glass.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Here's Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Drummond. Shoots from 12. Here's Simmons. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Durant. That one doesn't drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here's Curry for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Irving for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 6-point Nets lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
At the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet.
Defense.
Boy, in
Good
that close,
defense.
it's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in.
Really? Okay. Now we finna cook up. It's like, hey, 4th quarter crunch time. Mission.
The next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets, a great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Durant, no good. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Claxton. Shakes him. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
On the wing, Durant. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. He drains it. made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability. And Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
Here's Aldridge. And there's a 3-second violation.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
For your next.
Brooklyn trailing.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And the shot's good by Irving.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced, because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Aldridge. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Drummond. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Nets with a lead. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Here's Griffin. Nifty move.
I'm digging this man up with no
This has been the
defense
story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitutions for your Nets.
Here's Simmons. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Aldridge. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, they cheating. Oh, they cheating.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the shot's good.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
The 3 is up. And the Nets, another 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing
Take you all the way every time.
Consistency.
Every time.
They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Irving, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Durant with the bucket.
They giving this man this?
And the Nets lead by 6.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert.
And he's tired. Let's go.
He steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Griffin left side.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets.
Irving with it. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant with it. Durant covering. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Let's go.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Left side Irving. Inside. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. The kick out to Simmons. Drummond with the ball. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Back to Irving. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Off the mark there with a 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Answering the call, Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
3-pointer. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Drummond. And he sinks it.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take
hard,
a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Outside Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Now it's a 7-point lead.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And the Nets call time here. They trail by 7. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment.